Mataji.
Mataji.
Hello,
Mataji.
Hari Bol.
Mataji, do we actually have a movie time like tomorrow?
Hare Krishna, Mataji, Dana
Story
Pranam,
time, story
Shubhadranjali.
Like actually we have a popcorn eating movie. That's crazy. But it's actually true.
Mataji, it's for Damodar Mataji. Damodar has tomorrow that.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. That's nice.
I can't wait.
Yeah, that's why I couldn't say anything. I don't know about all that.
You didn't know? I thought all
So
Mataji.
shall we start with the prayers?
You just go.
Yeah, I thought all Mataji came to that class.
I don't come to that class because I
Okay, let's start with the prayers.
Mataji. Hi, Mataji.
Om Agyan Timirana
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare. Krishna,
Jai Shri Krishna Very good. Are you all done? Very good. Start with our verses. You all want to say it together first?
Mataji can say
Yes, Mataji.
Okay. I will
Kushi
just,
go.
okay, you all raise your hands. Raise your hands, and we will group up.
Yeah, Mataji, I don't have any raised hand.
You can't raise hand, Shri Lakshmi.
What's in the participants?
Oh, participating. Okay.
Okay,
I
Samskruti,
raised
Balram,
my hand.
Samskruti, Balram, and Ramachandra. You three can go ahead together.
Aham sarvasya prabhavo matva sarvam prabh.
1 minute, Samskruti. Let them also say it together. Okay, Balram, are you ready?
Yes.
And Ramachandra
Yes.
and Samskruti. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Aham sarvasya prabhavo matva sarvam pravartate iti matva bhajante mam buddha bhava samanvita.
Okay, very good. All three of you said it? Yes.
Mataji.
Balram, did you say it?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay, very good. And now who wants to go next?
Mataji, can Mukund go?
Okay,
Can
Ovi, Khushi, and Mukunda. Three of you can go together, okay? Are you ready? Ovi, only these three will unmute. Rest of you all just keep it muted. And if you want, you can say it with them when you are on mute. Okay? So, Ovi, unmute yourself. Khushi can unmute. And Mukunda, please unmute and say it. 3, 2, 1, go.
Aham sarvasya prabhavo matva sarvam pravartate iti matva bhajante buddha bhava samanvita.
Very good. Three of you said it, right?
Yes, Mataji.
Yes, I could hear you.
Yes, Mataji.
Thank you. Now Subhadra and Giridhari, Sri Lakshmi and Rudra will go. You three can unmute.
Aham sarvasya
1 minute. Very good. All three of you said it, right?
Yes, Mataji.
Yes, okay. Thank you. Rudra, did you say? Rudra?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Anyone else? Did I miss anyone else? Anyone else wants to say who could not raise hand? Okay, so we will move to the next verse. Anyone has any difficulty in saying this verse? Is this verse?
Mataji, can I see the shloka?
Who?
Can anyone see the?
Who is that?
Vrunda.
Garima. Okay, Garima. And who else wants to say?
I don't know
Mataji,
the prayer. I
with
don't know
Garima.
the slok.
Who doesn't know?
Hard. Yeah.
Who doesn't know? Can you say your name?
Vridan.
Ridant. Okay. Garima, can you say one by one and he will repeat after you? Will that work with you?
Yes.
Okay. Ridant, are you on video, Ridant? Are you coming first time?
No.
Okay. Can I see you? I can't see you.
No, when I press the start video, it says unable to across camera.
Okay, no problem. So just we can hear you. So just say no problem. Garima, you want to say?
Oh,
Yes. Aham.
You say half of Aham Sarvasya Prabhavo. Say that.
hum
Aham sarvasya prabhavo.
hum aham
Sarvasya
sarvasya prabhu
Prabhavo.
prabhu
Prabhavo.
prabhu who
Mataha sarvam prabhavate.
Mattaha
mataha
Sarvam Sarvam. Are you saying it, Ridan? Ridan, are you saying it? I can't hear you.
Yeah, he's unmuted, but we can hear him.
No, he's not muted. Okay, Garima, go ahead. You say it. Okay, I think Keshav also has raised a hand. Akshita, you also want to-
Mataji, Garima, Vrunda, Keshav can go, Mataji?
Yeah. Even Akshita wanted to go. Come, Akshita. You four can say it together. You think you can do that, right? Just four of you unmute and say it. Come, so that we can move to next verse quickly, no? Okay, say all of you go together. 3, 2, 1, go.
Ham sarvasya prabhavo mata sarvam prabhavate matva bhajante mam
Thank you. Very nice. Everyone is saying it very nicely. Now I think they all have by-hearted. Anyone else has any difficulty? Okay, Nandini, you want to go? You have raised hand.
Yes, Mataji.
Okay, go ahead quickly.
Aham sarvasya prabhavo mata sarvam pravartate iti matva bhajante mam buddhva bhava samavita.
Okay, thank you, Nandini. Okay, let's move to the. Okay, anyone wants to read the translation? Who did not say the verse can read the translation.
Mataji, this is Krishna. May I tell the book?
Yes, Krishna, go ahead, Krishna.
Translation: I am the source of all spiritual and material worlds. Everything emanates from me. The wise who perfectly know this engage in my devotional service and worship me with all their hearts.
Thank you. Very nice, Krishna. Let's move to the next one. You all can again raise your hands. Let me just. Did you all raise hands up? It was from the previous one. Let me lower all the hands first. Okay, all of you lower hands first, and again we will raise hands, and again we will go. Okay, who all want to go now? Okay, there is one number. I don't know what is the name. Okay, Khushi, Sri Lakshmi, Nandini, and Karthik. You four go together.
Yes, Mataji.
Sri Lakshmi, Nandini, and Karthik. Please unmute and go together. 3, 2, 1, go.
Machita madgata prana bodayantash parasparam katayantash
Charam manticha.
Okay, thank you. Sri Lakshmi, you're okay with the verse, right?
Mataji, can Ovi say?
Yeah, I will say the next batch now. Mukunda, Samskruti, Ovi, you three can go together. 3, 2, 1, go.
Machita madgata prana bodhayanta parasparam katayantaschamam nityam tusyanti cha ramanti cha.
Very good. Thank you.
Mataji, can Varun?
Balram, did you say?
No, Mataji.
No. Okay, Balram, Varun, and Rudra. You three can go.
Okay, Mataji. Mad.
Go ahead.
bodhayanta parasparam nityam tusyanti cha ramanti cha.
Thank you. Very nice. Okay, Keshav wants to go, right? Keshav, you want to go, Akshita? Okay, come.
Yes, Mataji.
Come here. Akshita and Keshav. Anyone else wants to go? 1 minute, Keshav, 1 minute.
Can I go, Mataji? No,
Who is that?
Subhadra and Giridhari.
Yeah, Subhadra Giridhari, Keshav and Akshita can go together. 3, 2, 1, go.
Machita gata prana bodhayanta parasparam katayanta nityam tushyanti chandramati.
Thank you. Very nice. All of you are saying it very nicely. Did I miss anyone? Anyone else wants to say it? Okay. Who wants to read the translation? Who did not say the verse at all? 1 minute. We'll give it a chance to somebody who did not say anything. Who wants to read? Keshavi. Keshavi, you want to read?
Can Nandini go, Mataji?
No, Mataji, I want to go for the other one. Any more slokas?
And you don't want to read the translation?
No, I want to do the other translation.
Okay, Nandini, go ahead. Okay, no problem.
Other ones. If I see if it's interesting.
Nandini, go ahead.
Yes, Mataji. The thoughts of my pure devotees dwell in me. Their lives are fully devoted to my service, and they derive great satisfaction and bliss from always enlightening one another and conversing about me.
Yes, very nice verse, right? So let's move to our story. So we are reading about
Mataji, what does conversing mean?
converse means they talk about only about Krishna. Communicate, talk. They talk only about
That is
Krishna.
conversating, right?
Yes. This is about pure devotees, how they are always thinking about Krishna. Always they are devoted to his service. So this verse talks about pure devotees, okay? So we will move to our story, Damodar Leela. So what all we saw so far, Mother Yashoda, she is churning the butter for Krishna on the day of Diwali. And there are 3 reasons we discussed, and how she is completely engaged in the thoughts of Krishna. She's singing songs, and then how her how she's making music, right, while she's churning the butter. So her bangles and bells, everything. And now she herself has created the songs, and all her mind, body, and intelligence completely engaged in the thoughts of Krishna. And what Krishna is doing that time? He's sleeping. So while Mother Yashoda was churning the butter, he was still sleeping. So what happened? He got up and he looked around for mother. That's what you all do, right? Always looking for mother when you get up. We discussed that, right? He's thinking, why Ma is not here today on the bed? Krishna is thinking. And then he heard the song from the other room. So he's thinking, what is wrong with her today? Why she's not worried about me at all? Why she left me like this and started to do her ordinary household duties? He's thinking other things are ordinary. She should be with me. Do you all also think like that? Sometimes my mom doesn't care about me. Why she's doing like this?
Yeah, Mataji.
Yeah, but is it true? Is she really not worrying about you?
She likes you. After Krishna, then it's mother.
So here Krishna also loves mother so much. That's why he's thinking like that. He wants his mother first when he gets up. because he's feeling hungry. Krishna is feeling hungry, so he called out for his mother, for, sorry, here it should be his. So he was calling her.
Mataji, has Mother Yashoda have ever heard Krishna speak when he was a baby?
Yes, he was speaking, right? When he started to speak. So
When he was a baby?
He was 3.5, so he was speaking little, right? And he was calling out her name, but she could not hear because that churning sound was going on, right? Then he went to that room. But Krishna is feeling hungry. We discussed that also, right? Why really can Krishna feel hungry?
Mataji,
That.
looks
Why?
like little Krishna is sleeping on butter.
Yeah, it looks soft, right? The bed.
Hungry? He just wanted the love of Mother Yashoda.
Yes, that hunger was for the love of Mother Yashoda. Actually, Krishna is like Atmaram, right? We discussed that. He's completely satisfied. But why he was hungry? He was hungry of love of Mother Yashoda. And then he went to her mother, his mother, and then mother was very happy to see him. That he's approaching her with a desire to drink milk. So, and he was sobbing, and then he stopped his mother from churning the butter. He said, "No, now I want milk." So there is another reason why he stopped Mother Yashoda from churning the butter. We discussed that also, right? It's related to Vedas. Anyone remembers that? Because how the Jnanis they are. Yes, anyone remembers that?
Yes, I remember from last class.
Vaishnavi, yeah, you want to say quickly?
I don't remember what it is, but I remember we did it.
Yeah, okay. So like how Jnanis, they are reading and reading and reading all the Vedas, and finally they come to a conclusion. What is the conclusion? That Krishna is the
end.
origin, he is the absolute. So
Yes,
that's why
Mataji.
Krishna is thinking, Mother Yashoda, why you're churning so much? I'm already there with you. Why do you need to churn so much? I'm the conclusion, I'm already there with you. So that is also reason why he stopped Mother Yashoda from churning the yogurt. So we will continue. So what happened when he saw Mother Yashoda? He immediately jumped on her lap and started to drink milk. He did not even wait that Mother Yashoda would pick him up or something. He doesn't need any invitation. He thinks that Mother Yashoda's lap is my property, and he immediately jumps on her lap. Now he is feeling proud of himself. He's thinking, how smart I am. I stopped mother from her work and claimed my right. And he's smiling continuously with that pride. So, do you all think that Krishna can be proud of himself? What pride is this?
Yes,
What do
Mataji.
you
He
think?
can be proud because he's the supreme personality of Godhead.
Devotional pride.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
Mataji.
So, in general, what is mean by pride? In general,
There's
do you all
something.
do we feel proud of ourselves?
Proud of
sometimes?
getting a medal.
Being too proud.
There's something nice and you feel very proud about it.
Yes. Tell me, what is it? Somebody was saying something.
So
This is
pride
for
is like you're like there's this very nice thing and now you think you're better than others since you have that thing.
Yes. It is a feeling of deep pleasure or satisfaction derived from one's own achievement. When we achieve something, when we know that we have this very good in us, we feel proud of ourselves, right? So, but what Krishna was feeling here, that pride, was it the same?
No.
Like how we feel in material world, we feel that, okay, I'm so proud of myself. I know this, I know that. When we have a lot of knowledge, we feel proud. When we look good, we feel proud. So is it the same what Krishna is feeling here?
No.
Because pride in material world usually makes others feel low, right?
Yes.
Pride means what pride we get? It actually makes others feel low. That I am better than you. I have this something more than you. Was this the same what Krishna was trying to do here? No. What is Krishna's pride? His pride was completely transcendental. It came out of his own happiness, and it actually gave more happiness to Mother Yashoda. Here it did not mean that he was trying to say to Krishna, Mother Yashoda, I am better than you. How I made you take me immediately, how I made you stop your work. No, it was not that kind of pride. It actually gave Mother Yashoda more happiness, right? So in material world, what we do, it makes us feel better than others, and it makes others feel low about themselves. But this is the transcendental pride. It gives more happiness to others. When Krishna is proud of himself while he's doing something, it actually gives more happiness to others. What are the examples when we feel pride in our material world? Why we feel proud? Like I said, we know many things, then we feel proud, right?
Yeah.
What are the other examples?
If you have a good skill, then you like.
Skills, yes, we have a lot of skills. When we do it nicely, we feel proud.
Misers is an example. Miser people.
How?
When you know how to do
They're
something,
proud of their wealth all the time and then they don't spend it.
Okay.
when you know
Looks, yes, when you look good, you feel
when
proud.
you get
What do you know? What is the worst pride?
When you-
worst pride? I
Mataji,
recently
could
heard
I
it
say
in the class.
example, Mataji?
Yes, Keshvi?
For example, as in proud, like you have for example a trophy and nobody has that. You're proud, I got the medal.
Proud, right? But what is the worst pride? Worst pride is when you have the pride of wealth, when you have lots of money and you think you can buy anything in this world. But that is the pride, and it is very dangerous. All these feelings of this pride, pride of beauty, pride of knowledge, very dangerous. We have to be very, very careful with all this. Okay, so here, this transcendental pride, what Krishna is trying to do, he's trying to show his love to Mother Yashoda, and in return, actually, it gives her more happiness through all these feelings. Like we discussed about hunger also and pride. They all actually sound very materialistic, but they have a completely different meaning in the spiritual world. Hunger means Krishna is hungry here for the love of Mother Yashoda, and pride means he is actually giving more pleasure to Mother Yashoda. So these are all have manifested within himself as an expression of parental loving relationship. So you're clear here with this Krishna's pride? Yes? Okay. So how it gave happiness to Krishna, Mother Yashoda? So that is also discussed in the story. It is mentioned how beautiful baby Krishna looked while he was taking milk from Mother Yashoda. So she began to feed him her milk, and as she was feeding, she was looking at his face and admiring him in her heart. So how he looked? His eyes were like lotus petals. His nose was like a sesame flower. His lips were fresh and red like bimba fruit. You can imagine the beauty of Krishna, okay? His face was round like the moon with the most enchanting complexion, like a monsoon rain cloud. And around his moon-like face was beautiful hair like silk curling around his face. So beautiful, right? And he looked so helpless and so innocent, so supremely lovable. And as she gazed upon him with tears of ecstasy in her eyes, the milk flowed as Krishna drank it. So why it's written helpless here? Mother Yashoda always thought Krishna is dependent on her for hunger and everything else. So she is thinking he's so helpless, so innocent, and he needs me. So this is the beauty of Krishna mentioned in there. So see how baby Krishna looks so beautiful. So this is the bimba fruit. His lips are like bimba fruits, right? Yes.
I have a question.
Yes, Mukunda.
In the 5th verse of Damodar Ashtakam, it says like idam te mukhamojam. So it says mukham meaning like the face, and then in the 3rd line it says muhushombitam bimba.
Yes.
Is this describing the how
Yes, it's the same.
like
Yes.
how Krishna was looking?
Yes. Yes, true. Thank you, Mukunda. Yes, that's correct. So this is the bimba fruit. Yes, who's that?
Mataji, this is Kesha. So like when you show the bimba fruit, it looks like Lakshmi.
It looks like,
Lipstick.
yes, the color is red, right? This is how the color of lips
Yeah.
Krishna had. Okay. So when the milk flowed from Mother Yashoda like monsoon rains, Krishna was like Chataka bird drinking those showers. Milk was overflowing from his mouth and onto his cheeks. So why this Chataka bird is mentioned here? Who all know about Chataka bird? Anyone knows?
Keshav knows.
You know, Keshav? Can you share?
So actually, like it waits for the rain showers.
Mm,
The water. For the rain showers to come, and it drinks water
yes.
only from the rain, and it stays thirsty the whole other time.
Yes, yes, you're hearing. So even sometimes pure devotees of the Lord are also compared to Chataka bird. So what is the significance? Like Kesha said, Chataka bird only drinks rainwater. Can you imagine? It doesn't drink any other water. It's only waiting for rainwater. And this bird is praised because its beak is constantly facing upwards while it stares at the dark rain cloud. Constantly it's looking upwards, waiting for the dark rain cloud. So if there is no rain for a long time, it's constantly looking up for the rain clouds. So much patience and so much devotion. They devoted to only rainwater. This cloud bears the closest resemblance to Krishna because it's the dark rain cloud, which shows bird's level of devotion. Since the bird only drinks the water poured down from this cloud, it is stated that the bird's benefit it's better for not to rain. So it benefits the bird more. It is more beneficial if there is no rain. Or even if few raindrops fall every now and then, the level of love and devotion shown by the bird will remain intact. So if there is lots of rainfall, do you think the bird will be that much devoted to rainwater? No, because there is no much rainfall, or it's always waiting. Its devotion and this, its love and devotion, it's growing more and more and more.
Mataji,
Yes.
like why does Krishna eat soil? Why does Krishna eat the soil? Why does Krishna eat soil?
Soil because he wanted to do that pastime of showing Mother Yashoda the universe in his mouth, right? And then she gets puzzled and she gets scared. Oh, what is that?
Okay.
And then she thinks, okay, I'm imagining something.
Mataji?
And it also shows us, teaches us that how Krishna is the origin of all these universes and galaxy and everything. Right? Yes, Mukunda.
I just want to say one thing. Sometimes the Chataka birds do a long Nirjala fasting for many days unknowingly.
Yes, true. It's waiting for a long time. Right? So, like if the rain cloud shows too much direct affection to the Chataka in the form of showers, if there is lots of rain showers, then bird might become lax in its devotion, right? Bird will think, okay, I am getting the rainwater all the time now, so its devotion will reduce. And it will start to view its lovable object as an order supplier. So that's why then there is very rarely there is rainwater, and then that's why the Chataka is always looking for the rain clouds. So pure love is practiced when there is absolutely no expectation of reciprocation. It is not also expecting that, okay, I should get. It is simply waiting. Simply it's waiting.
Okay.
So how wonderful it will be if we try to be like Chataka bird, who is always ready to receive Lord's mercy without any expectations from him. Right? You saw the mood of this Chataka bird. It's always just waiting for the rain cloud to receive the Lord's mercy without any expectations from it. It's not saying just come now, you have to come now. No, it's just waiting. Yes.
Well, okay, so why does the chaka bird eat rain only?
That's the nature of the bird. That's how the bird made it just drinks rainwater.
But does it represent Krishna?
Krishna actually is mentioned compared to Chataka bird here because he it shows how hungry he was of mother's love and drinking her milk. I actually started to drink like a Chataka bird. It was like how rainwater would be for Chataka bird. It was like the milk for Krishna. And many times pure devotees are also compared to like Chataka bird, they are always waiting for Lord's mercy without any expectations of reciprocation from the Lord. They keep on endeavoring, they keep on waiting, but they don't expect the reciprocation of Lord from Krishna. Is it clear? Anyone wants to say anything? Okay, so this is about Chataka birds. So now, after that, as Krishna drank milk from Mother Yashoda, a transcendental competition began. What competition was it? Krishna's belly would not become satisfied at all, and Mother Yashoda's milk would not stop flowing at all due to her intense affection. So Krishna felt more and more hungry, more and more hungry. He kept on drinking, and Mother Yashoda kept on providing milk to Krishna. That was the transcendental competition. Is Krishna really hungry here of milk? No, he's hungry of love of Mother Yashoda.
Hungry of the love.
Love. So he just kept on like relishing that. He kept on taking milk from Mother Yashoda and she kept on providing. The more he was hungry, the more she was providing.
Mataji,
Yes?
who is Purtana?
Purtana is a demon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we already heard that story, I think, right? In the class?
Yeah, but I wasn't there.
Yeah, what is your name?
Charan.
Oh, you joined newly
Yeah.
today?
Yeah, today. This is only trial class.
This is your first class?
Yeah, just trial class.
Okay, welcome to the group. Charan, right?
It says Dharan because that's my brother's name.
Okay.
What's your name?
So nice to have you in the class.
Well, thank
So
you.
I think we already discussed about Putana. She's a demon, right? She came to feed milk to Krishna and how Krishna killed her.
Oh, okay.
Right? So now we are discussing about Damodar Leela because Kartik month is going on.
Yeah,
Okay. 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 So this talks about transcendental competition.
What
Yeah?
is Tamatarila?
Huh?
What is Tamatarila?
Damodar Leela was like when Mother Yashoda tied him up.
Okay.
Because he broke the pot of the yogurt and Mother Yashoda kept him. So this is the starting only, Dharan. You will get to know about it slowly, okay? Did you hear me from beginning? We also discussed we also revised the story.
Oh, I wasn't there.
Okay, we revised the story also and we will keep revising it every day, okay?
Okay.
So this is just the beginning only. So you continue attending, you will get to know about the whole story. It's a beautiful Damodar Leela story, okay?
Okay. Okay.
Okay, thank you. So milk continued to flow and Krishna continued to drink and they both lost the sense of time. They didn't even think of the time. That kept on happening. So it is a competition to give more and more pleasure to others. By doing this, Krishna gives pleasure to his devotees and devotees give pleasure to Krishna. Again, then Krishna gives pleasure to devotees. Again, then devotees give pleasure to Krishna. This keeps on happening. This is the transcendental competition. So what is the result? As a result, what happened? What was the result of this competition between Mother Yashoda and Krishna? They both became trapped in a kind of spiritual rivalry in which each spontaneously outdid the other. Each one trying to outdo, with other, in mutual offerings of ever ascending love. The love kept on growing and growing and growing, the highest form of love. This contest of love filled the atmosphere with auspiciousness. The whole atmosphere became so auspicious. And with its rays, it invoked the highest ecstasy in all creatures nearby. You can imagine how beautiful the atmosphere must be, so auspicious. And both are trying to give pleasure to each other. That is called transcendental competition. There is one more transcendental competition we have heard, right? How Gopas they always try to run and touch Krishna first, right? For Krishna's pleasure. It gives Krishna's more pleasure. When Gopas try to do that, when Krishna runs ahead of his friends while they play in the fields and forests of Vrindavan, he's pleased when the boys compete to be the first to touch him. That is also one transcendental competition.
Mataji,
Yes.
the Krishna, but this Krishna, wait, Krishna has many friends, like many.
Yes, he has so many friends, so many Gopas.
Wait, what are Gopas?
Gopas are his cowherd, are the cowherd boys who go with Krishna to the forest to with the cows.
Oh, with the cows.
Yes,
So there are cows in the picture.
yes, there are also calves in the picture.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Another one example is Krishna and the gopis. They also compete with each other for attracting each other. Krishna Raj Kavidas Goswami says in Chaitanya Charitamrita, the beauty of Lord Krishna increases at the sight of beauty of the gopis. When Krishna looks at the beautiful gopis, Krishna's beauty increases. And the more the gopis see Lord Krishna's beauty, the more their beauty increases. Then when gopis think, oh, Krishna is looking so beautiful, that increases their beauty, gopis' beauty. In this way, a competition takes place between them in which no one acknowledges defeat. It keeps on growing. Their beauty keeps on growing and growing and growing because of their love they have for each other. Okay, everyone is clear with the transcendental competition concept now? Yes,
Mataji.
Krishna is trying to please his devotees, and in return, devotees are trying to please Krishna, and it keeps on growing and happening. Okay, so the last point is, how can we all become like Chataka bird in our devotional life? So we all know now about Chataka bird, right? Can you all try to tell me how we can be like Chataka bird? We can keep on doing our endeavors for Krishna without any expectations of reciprocation from Krishna. We should not think, oh, I did so much, Krishna has to do it for me. But no, Krishataka bird is always waiting for Krishna's mercy, right? Rasika, you want to say? Go ahead. Oh, okay. I think
Radhika, but if we wanna like ask something to Krishna, we should like request, like ask it, like requesting how we request, like ask it like that, not like can I have this, like can I please have this?
What is that, Rasika? Can you say it again? I didn't understand.
Like you should, if you want, like if you wanna ask something to Krishna, request it and ask it.
Yeah, ask it, but Chataka is also not asking. It's just waiting. It's waiting for it to give. So likewise,
That's what I mean.
Yes, so likewise, we should also keep praying, keep trying, and wait for his mercy to come to us. We should not think that, no, I should get it now because I did so much for Krishna. I should get it now.
We should not tell Krishna, you have to give it right now.
Yes, we should keep praying, but, right, Rasika?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mataji,
keep
Krishna
praying.
can give it whenever he wants.
Yes. Yes, like how it is mentioned here, like how Chataka is waiting for the rain. His eyes are always focused. We should always focus on Krishna and his service with love. That is the only satisfaction for heart and soul. We should completely believe in that, and we should not accept anything else. So if you have that much attention, then Krishna will reciprocate. He will reveal himself in our heart. And that will be his reciprocation, and he will give it if you are sincere in your efforts, like Chataka bird. Okay? So this is all we can learn from Chataka bird. I think it's time already. Now maybe it's your story time, right? Mataji, are you there? Sorry, I think I took 5
Is
minutes.
Preeti Vilasni Mataji?
Ratnavali Mataji.
Ratnavali Mataji, right?
Yeah.
Okay, today you are there. Okay.
Yeah,
Yes,
okay. Thank you, please take over, Mataji. I'm sorry if I took 5 minutes.
Mataji, in the group it says that we're making
chocolate balls.
That we will make tomorrow because today is Ekadashi. So we have a wonderful story time now. Okay.
Oh, sorry. I made Ramchandra co-host, Vitra host.
Okay. Hare Krishna, everyone. Thank you for joining, and now you can join your story time. Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much, Mataji. Such a wonderful.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Bye.
Hare Krishna Mataji, thank you.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Thank you very much, Mataji.
Thank you.
Hare
Thank you.
Krishna Mataji.
Bye.
You can start sharing.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I can
Thank
share.
you. Hare Krishna.
Mataji, people are leaving.
Oh,
No,
we
don't
have
leave.
we have a
still
short story.
We have
Is the
story.
class done, Mataji?
No, it's not done. We have a small story that we will do, and then it's end of class.
Okay.
So everyone can see my screens, right?
Yes.
Yes, Mataji.
Okay. Yeah, we'll start with just Hare Krishna Mahamantra. That's it. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Okay. So we will be talking about Govardhan Leela. Everyone, I know that everyone knows it, but we'll have just, refresh our memory with more details. Okay. So, and there are some new members, right? So for them also, it will be useful. So if you see here, let me minimize. Yeah. If you see here, the Krishna has lifted Govardhan hill, and every one of all the Vrajavasis, everyone took shelter under that Govardhan hill. So even the cows, even the animals, everything. So we'll see why actually Krishna lifted, and what is the reason behind it. If you see this slide here, you can see all the places of Vrindavan. They are in the form of a lotus, and if you see, the river is going, and here each and every place, like Vasana, all the places are given here. You can see, right? I can send the slides, and you can go on into details as well. So here, just to glorify, Raghunatha Dasa Goswami has glorified Govardhan like this. Glory is, O Govardhan, O king of mountains, O hill, whose nectarian name the best of Haris. Servant flows from the moon-like mouth of Sri Radha. Ho, hill, that the Vedas declare to be the Tilaka marking of Raja. Please grant me a residence near to you. So Govardhan is in the form of a tilaka. So here, if you see the sky view of Govardhan, if you see, this is the it's like a tilaka only, right? Like a long, the sticks of the tilak what we do. So like that. So here in Srimad Bhagavatam also, they have glorified Govardhan hill. Of all the devotees, this Govardhana hill is the best. Oh, my friends, this hill supplies Krishna and Balarama along with their cows and cowhead friends, with all kinds of necessities, water for drinking, very soft grass, caves, fruits, flowers, and vegetables. In this way, the hill offers respects to the Lord, being touched by the lotus feet of Krishna and Balrama. Govardhan hill appears very jubilant. So here, actually, every time, whenever we see all the pastimes, right, they come to Govardhan Hill Forest, and they know each forest they will be doing all the pastimes, and calves will be feeding on the trees and grass over on it. So it's such a beautiful place. And Govardhan Hill directly came from the spiritual world to this material world. So that's why when it came, right, it said that all the mountains came and worshipped Govardhan Hill. So such a nice, such high respects we give to Govardhan. Now we'll go to the story. First, Krishna and Balrama watched the cowherd men preparing a ceremony. So they silently see that everyone in the Vrindavan, are busy in preparing for some festival. So they don't understand what they are preparing for. So he comes nicely to Krishna, and then he asks, Baba, which festival is everyone preparing for? Krishna asked his father, see how nicely he's asking by holding his chin. So he's asking, what you are preparing for, which festival you are preparing? Then Nanda Maharaja lovingly he said, Krishna, nothing. We are just preparing for Lord sacrifice, sacrifice of. I mean, all the sacrifices prepared to please Lord Indra. Why? Because he is the Indra is nothing but the god of rain, right? So that's why we want to please Indra, so that every year he gives rain and our crops will be splendid, like so much of crops will be there. So then Krishna was asking, no, Krishna, I know he was just not leaving his father. He wants to know the actual reason. So he says that, but actually, King Indra is the king of heaven. So and he is in charge of rain. So why can't he? I mean, it's his duty, right? So why you have to worship him? Why you have to actually give him all these fruits and vegetables and all these preparations? Can't we? Because we are actually feeding on, we are depending on Govardhan hill. Why not worship Govardhan instead of Indra? Then Nanda Maharaj actually even he consults his um, uh, Gargamuni, and he says that yes, whatever Krishna said, it is correct. So everyone stops making sacrifices for Indra, and they make so many big preparations. You can see all these preparations, right? So many food preparations, and they make everything, and they actually try to offer to Govardhan. And Govardhan was very, very, very happy. He is nothing but Krishna. So he just, he expands himself and he takes everything, like, I am Govardhan hill. So he eats all the preparations, whatever the Vrajavasis has done it. He was very happy. He was even telling Anyor means give me more. So Vrajavasis were running towards their house, and they make whatever they can do in like 2 minutes. They used to make, and they used to give it to Govardhan, and he used to eat it. So at last, Indra, seeing all this, he was very upset. Oh, what? Who this Krishna is? Why Krishna made everyone to stop worshipping me? So I have to teach him a lesson. He totally forgot Krishna is the supreme personality of Godhead, and he wanted to take a revenge on him. So immediately he sent his all the members, court members, who are demigods, to make sure that Vrindavan will be having with full of floods, with full of thunders, and the whole village should just vanish like that with the floods. Like that, he just gives a order. So as soon as he starts doing it, right, these thunders, the each raindrop is actually it's considered as a big size of a pillar. So each raindrop was that size. So when the pillar falls from sky, what will happen? It will just crush, right? So in the same way, the whole village was flooded, and everyone, like, they couldn't able to understand where actually they have to go. And people started saying, Krishna, Krishna, help us. See, whenever they get some kind of a trouble, right, they immediately call upon Krishna. So that's how we also need to learn. Any, not even any circumstances, even if it's a good or bad, we always have to remember Krishna. So Krishna, Krishna, help us, help us. And then immediately Krishna went up to the Govardhan hill and lifted it, because we have Govardhan Hill will save us. So he lifted the Govardhan Hill, in that too the pinky finger of his left hand. Usually left hand is considered to be weak, and that too pinky finger is very weak. He just used the little finger, just the tip of it, and lifted the whole Govardhan. That's even amazing, right? So he asked all the people to come under the shelter of the hill, along with their cows, calves, oxen, and wagons. So everyone, and Indra did not stop. He put so much of thunders and everything on the Govardhan hill, but nothing happened. Everyone are actually enjoying under, like they're into the camping mood. So everyone were very happy. So they forgot even hunger, thirst, and sleep. And afterwards, Indra was very tired after a week. And then he said that, okay, Lord Krishna is none other than this Supreme Personality of Godhead. And he was very embarrassed by his own actions. And he just went away. And the sun came, and everyone started, coming out, and they came back to their home. So Krishna put down the hill, right? So, and his parents embraced him with great love. The demigod showered flowers on Lord Krishna from the sky. So they were all acknowledging him and loving. So Indra, feeling very ashamed of himself.
Mataji, how are they in the sky, Mataji?
Demigods have some powers, those people will be always they won't be on the ground. They'll be flying on the in the sky, or they'll be in the different level. So everyone came at that point, and then just showered flowers from it, because they wanted to express their love and thankful to the Lord Krishna. So that's why they were showering from sky. So Indra, feeling very ashamed of himself, took shelter of the cow Mother Surabhi, because Surabhi is like very dear to Krishna. Right? Krishna is like very dear to the cows. So he took the shelter of Surabhi, and he was hiding near back of Surabhi, and then nicely he came and said that, sorry, please forgive me, I'll not do this again. So he said that, okay, no, don't worry. And he ordered, saying that, as ordered by Lord Brahma, Indra performed Krishna's Abhishek with Airavata, pouring heavenly Ganga water with his 6 trunk, and Surabhi pouring her pure milk. So like that, Govardhan Leela took place. So everyone will say, Govardhan Giriraj ki
Jai.
jai. So any questions?
Mataji, is that story time done?
Yes, it's done.
Mataji, I
Are
read.
you having another story time tomorrow?
Tomorrow we'll have the cooking class, because
is the
today is
cooking? What are we
Ekadasi, right?
cooking?
So that's why we had this story time. We have shifted.
What are we going to make tomorrow?
Cake balls out of chocolate.
Yeah.
What?
What
Chocolate balls.
Oh, chocolate.
Chocolate balls. What do we need?
I
It's
think
in the
everything
group.
will be posted in the WhatsApp. Your mom can check and let you know.
Mataji,
Because today I didn't get
Mataji.
anything was
Sorry,
ready.
Mataji?
the same book that's
It's
on.
already posted in the group.
Oh, it's already posted. She lets me. You can actually check that.
Yeah, I'll check later.
Mataji, I read the same book that's on the
Internet.
screen.
Me
Wow,
too. I read it.
Yeah, that's a famous book, right? So that's why I took the images from there.
I recently read it.
Yeah.
Me too, Mataji.
Thank you. So I think it's almost 8:10, and we'll be it's all done. So if you have any questions, last 1 minute I can take. Otherwise, we can stop the class.
Mataji, did you just take these pictures because you have this book?
Yeah.
Can you show the book?
It's there somewhere. I mean, inside. You want right?
I have that book.
Okay, I'll send the book picture. Okay.
In the group.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bye, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Bye. Vansha kalpatarubhyah.
Did you take
Tasya
the pictures on the
Devacha Patita Pavanebhyo.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Bye. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Thank you.
Mataji, did you take?
Thank you Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hari bol.